Woo! What's up, everybody? What's good? What's poppin'? They're gonna find you for calling VTubers out like that. What's good? I'm gonna post this in Saku's. Don't mind me while I get some of the control panel stuff set up. Actually, I should probably start up Duck Station, shouldn't I? Yeah, we're gonna get Duck Station started to get this thing going. Duck Station. Duck Station. And remind me later. Get Armored Core going. And then game capture. There we go. don't touch that until later. Alright. Woo! Alright. My fingers are on fire. Welcome to the stream. Oh. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I don't know how long this one will be, but we are going to be playing through Armored Core from the beginning. We're just gonna call our pilot. We're gonna refer to ourselves as the YouTube name, and we are going to. Oh, I missed. The fucked up. Go back. CCKTAR. Alright, let's end this. Alright, so to become a Raven, we have to get through this, and it's been I've played Armored Core, but it's been a good while since I've played it, so I'm gonna have to get used to the controls again. But I have beaten this game before, so but it's old gen Armored Core.
System engaged.
You can see.
The test is over. From this moment on, you are a Raven.
Are the audio levels good? We chilling there? How's it going? We've officially become a Raven. I'm gonna turn down the but we are now officially a Raven in the Raven's Nest. Technically, I could play through the OBS window, but can't really see that well through that. Plus, I think there is a little bit of a delay. But yes, we are now officially in a Raven. Or in a Raven, we are officially a Raven. Which is kind of what you need to become the... You gotta beat that first whole section. Now you may be wondering, I said we're getting Human Plus. How do you get Human Plus in Armored Core? It's pretty simple. It's very simple, actually. You just get in debt. So, yeah, no. And I believe there is an achievement on Retro Achievements where we have to fuck up a specific mission. So we're gonna do that because I do want to try and get some achievements on Retro Achievements. So yeah, that's what I want to personally do. So it's just blow yourself up and fail the worker bot removal. I didn't fail. I'm training for Human Plus. We're gonna use some save states sometimes, but it's not gonna be the main thing we use. So we got strikers and squatters. So, as you can, if you've been reading the messages, if you've been reading the messages, basically, we, as Ravens, we are independent mercenaries who take on jobs to we take on jobs from the different companies to sort of figure out, not really figure out, to gain money. And we don't really care who the jobs are from, we just take them regardless. And there are any jobs, really. So, right now we have two jobs from the Zam City Guard and Chrome, and I believe at the start of this specific mission, there is.
System engaged.
If we turn ourselves around and just go back here, we don't have to leave the area, but there is a part. Hidden part.
Weapon obtained.
We're going to be going for all these hidden parts. Just so we can have a full, by the time of Master Marino, we can have a full. Let's just waste our ammo, too. We just gotta fail this mission. Kill me faster!
AC unit destroyed. Combat halted.
From the start, we're gonna be the worst Raven known to man. Because we have to go into debt to get Human Plus. We have to go into debt to obtain Human Plus, so we definitely have to sort of just lose. We have to do shitty. I don't think they're ordinary citizens. Our reputation will be ruined if we let them go. No such as it wants. Drive them too like cattle. Down there. Theater operation at Isaac City Sewers. Delete all MTs. MT, if you don't know, stands for Muscle Tracer. stands for Muscle Tracer, which are the precursors to our armored cores. It goes MTs. They developed MTs, which then
System
eventually
engaged.
became ACs. Now all we have to do is just be really shitty at our job. Which, I'll be real, is probably going to take like 30 minutes to get below what we need for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if there's a system speed up. Just so we can, if we can turn it on like 2 times speed. Yeah, 5 times speed. Let's... Just because we need to fail all of our missions to get Human Plus. It's a bit hard to control. It's a bit unwieldy. We just have to do shit. So, let's speed this up to get Human Plus. I wonder what the male is like. Struggle. Despite small-scale activities, Struggle, sworn to fight against Chrome, famous among... Oh, it's lore that you get for fighting Struggle the first time. We got it, so we just gotta fail missions. We are almost at the debt needed to get our first human plus. I wonder if we can blow up the oil facility. This one seems to be the fastest for us dying. Oh fuck! I didn't think that Human Plus cutscene would be sped the fuck up too. That's my bad. Let me... Emulation. So, if we look at our ranking, now that we've reached Human Plus, we are no longer our AC, like, we are now Human Plus. And if we save the game, if we look at our save game, we are now referred to as Rebel. This is basically FromSoft's way of saying, hey, you fucking idiot. You let yourself get Human Plus. Dumbass. Stupid. And normally, I wouldn't be trying to go for Human Plus. Because, to put it simply, it's Puss Boy mode. But, for this set of playthroughs, we are going for Human Plus. So, I wonder, do we still have our parts? Do we still have our part? Did all of our parts get stolen? We'll figure that out later. Doesn't matter. All that matters is, at this point is we've reached Human Plus 1. We've reached Human Plus 1, but there's like 8 Human Plus. There's like 8 Human Plus upgrades. So we need to lose everything 8 times. So that just shows you. On our last, on this next failing mission spree, I will return the game to normal speed. But right now, for the moment, we just need to die. Because there's 8 Human Plus cycles. So we're just gonna start off the game being fucking... We're gonna be busted. I said we'd be getting every we'd be getting achievements. And as somebody who's played this game without getting Human Plus, I want to see what it's like. I want to see what Human Plus is like, personally. So naturally, we're going to obtain Human Plus by fucking up missions. We are almost at Human Plus 2. So for this cycle, I will crank the emulation speed to normal. And we will get Human Plus. So...
System engaged.
Kill me! Kill me! I don't want to be a Raven no more! just hit me!
The battle seems hard fought. We will now engage in support fire. Stay safe for a while.
No! Don't engage in support fire! Let me die! You bastards! Yes! There's still a way for me to fail the mission. Come on. Kill me. Kill me! Yes!
AC unit destroyed. Combat halted.
I've never been so excited to die in a video game before. Alright, that's a human plus 2.
Is this the subject for our next experiment?
Yes. His papers say he was a raven.
Ah, so he took the usual route here.
Seems to have piled up quite a debt.
Must have dashed his dreams. But he will be reborn in this experiment.
That is, if he lives.
You have a point there. Let's get started.
So we've now reached human plus 2. That was, I was quiet for the cutscene. We have to do this like 7 more times, by the way. Or 6 more times. But we are now human plus 2. So, what we need to do is we need to actually do this 5 more times? Or, no, not 5 more times. We don't need to do it. We need to do this not 5 more times. So, we've gotten the first 2 human plus. We just need to do this 4 more times. 4 more times of human plus. Let's see what our fucking ID is. So basically every time we die to that, we are gonna be referred to as a rebel, and the number's gonna change. We have a few more deaths that need to happen. So let's die. Let's fucking die. Now as you can see, we have a basic radar now because of Human Plus. Basically what Human Plus does is it gives you a slew of upgrades. I will explain after we are finished. Essentially just dying to everything. God, they're way better at killing me. They are way better at destroying my MT. Or not my MT, my AC. So this is Armored Core, guys. Now, fun fact about Armored Core 6, you are already Human Plus. There's no Human Plus upgrade to be had in AC6, because you are already... you have already reached Human Plus. So there's no need to do this. Now, hilariously enough, even considering that you are already Human Plus by AC6, I don't believe you can obtain a Human Plus-like upgrade in AC6. I haven't beat that game yet. I've played it, but I have not beaten it. But from what I have played, you cannot... There is no Human Plus-like system or upgrade for fucking up. And I actually kind of prefer the system they did in AC3, OP Intensify, where you have to beat the game before you can get this sort of superpower. Lore-wise, I think Human Plus is cooler. Three more cycles, by the way. Lore-wise, I think Human Plus is much cooler, but AC3's Human OP Intensify, it's a reward for completing the game. It's a completion reward. After you do everything, you get OP Intensify, and then you can, and then your AC is much stronger. I much prefer it that way, because it requires actual skill to do, other than what I'm doing right now, which is just dying over and over and over. Which I know this may not be the most exciting gameplay ever, because, well, it's just me dying. How can that be exciting or intense? It really can't, to be honest. The most I can do is just talk about Armored Core and my history with it. So here goes my here's my history with Armored Core. Basically, way back in Year of Our Lord. Jesus Christ, they got me quick on that one. Year of Our Lord 2024. Alright, I found a, I ended up finding that I actually really enjoy building Gundam model kits. And I started watching Gundam, and I started watching a lot more content that was more mecha-based. And so from there, just sort of, I ended up watching this, I think it was my Vati video, the guy that does the Dark Souls lore videos. He did a video on the Armored Core series. And I remember, and immediately the one that I ended up playing was Armored Core 4, because that one looked like to be the most fun by my standards. 4 and 4 answer, and I didn't want to immediately jump into 4 answer without playing 4. So by my standards, that one was the most fun, because it was like, oh, you're in a next, and you're speeding through fucking cities and shit, and blowing shit up. keep in mind, I wasn't playing Armored Core at that. I hadn't played Armored Core up until that point. And 4 was like a soft reboot, I guess. Or I guess 3 was technically a soft reboot. But I didn't want to tango with the weird-ass controls of the first few generations of Armored Core games. So I played 4 because it had modern controls. And I thoroughly enjoyed playing 4. I didn't beat 4, I played a lot of it though. And then I moved on to, and then eventually I just sort of walked away from the series. I remember going to a shop for the Gundam TCG, and they had 9-ball Seraph, which now I have. I have the 9-ball Seraph model kit, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna play and beat the original Armored Core games. Now, fun fact, I've only beaten the first Armored Core game because... Oh! Well, it looks like I got a call to take. Hold up. Hello? Yes? Okay. Damn. Okay. Yeah, well, we're streaming. Okay, well, I'll be down. I guess I could end this here. Alright. Well, I fucking guess that's the end for here. Oh, fuck, I forgot to record.